if I'm not mistaken. 5 different topics just this morning. They were all similar. But one thing I want to preach, the one that I wanted to preach, it will take me 2 time because I want to settle down and explain that one very well. Because of my time factor and everything, I want to rush. Congratulations, a pastor who were fighting me called me when I was in Asaba and started talking to me. When I came back in the evening, he sent a message again. On Friday, I was in Asaba. I had somebody who called me, who had been calling, begging for me to come and pray for something. So which on Friday I went there. And by the grace of God, this week or next week, I have a best lawyer who is in Lagos who will be coming to visit us. So I want him to come during our program time. He's one of the strong lawyers in Lagos. I've been working for him, and he has been calling. He has a problem which he sent for me, and I've been settling the issue. And I promised some of the church members that it is time for me to work. Why I'm working now, after now, it will not be possible. It will not be possible. I thank God for the mercy of God over my life, for forgiving me and raising me up again. I thank God for keeping me where I am. It is not by my power. What God did for me these few days, and just yesterday and today, I was so happy. Mostly this morning, for taking everything. He said, there was something he said, don't look at this thing. I'm still with you. So I find joy in it. And I want to preach on the message I titled, Jesus, there will be no time for me. I'm even confused out of the 5 topics I want to choose. But let me just go on this one. On this one. Why did you hate me for good? There are people that hate you for the good you have done. For the good you have done. Am I talking? There are people, am I talking? There are people you sit and advise. You sit and talk. You sit and advise. You sit and talk to. You want to show them the way. You want to talk to them too. You want to show them the way. You want to talk to them, but they will never understand. He said, but now, but they will never understand. He said, but now, they hate me. They hate me for my good. They hate me. That is my today's topic, my sermon for today. They hate me today. They hate me for my good. How many of you just look at your neighbor, tell your neighbor, they hate me for my good. Hate me for my good. There are a lot of people, Jesus. I say repeat that very word again. Lot of people, Jesus. I say repeat that very word again. That word you said in your mouth, do you know there are people that also hate you for the good you have done? Do you find that you have done nothing to them, but they decided to hate you? Find that you have done nothing to them, but they decided to hate you. The people you fight for sometimes became the problem you have. The people you think they are your own, you love, you see them. Jehovah Ebenezer, Ancient of Days. The people you think they are the people that are supposed to be standing at you, they are your next problem you have. I told you in this church, your enemy might not be your problem because your enemy has no power to kill you. And I will explain better. Your enemy has no tendency, and I will explain better. Your enemy has no tendency to stop you. The person that has every tendency to stop you, the people you love most. The people you like most. The people you feel they are your friend, those are the real enemy you have. Those are the real what enemy you have. The person you think that is your enemy can never be your enemy. Can I tell you something? Because your enemy is always looking for a way to know you better. He's looking for a way to get close to you. Get close to you. But your friend is somebody that you can walk to willingly tell him or her your problem. If your husband do like this, you will tell her. You tell her everything. If your husband do like this, you will tell her. You tell her everything that concerns you, but you can never tell your enemy. Am I talking to somebody here? If you cannot tell your enemy, when your friend became the best friend of your enemy, your best friend is now the best friend of your own enemy. They tell me, Anything you tell your best friend, he will go and tell his best friend, and his best friend became your best enemy. So how are you saved? Praise the Lord, church. Are you with me this morning? How do you understand you? Am I talking?
Sir.
Sometimes you are standing to make people understand, to see a better of themselves, but they begin to see the worst of you. Standing to make people understand, to see a better of themselves, but they begin to see the worst of you. The reason why life became like that, people can never appreciate. The reason why life became like that, people can never appreciate what you have done, but they can appreciate what they want to do to you. People receive from you, but they are ready to still kill you. The same people you see as a friend, the same people you see as lovers, the same people you see as everything, you see them as everything, you draw them close, but can I tell you, you just draw the worst enemy of your life close. The people you never understand, they are people you think you love, they are people you think you care for. How is that baby? Drop the baby. Drop the baby. How is she? How many of you were aware when I gave a prophecy that they want to kill this child? You know the worst thing that happened? It was even the father yesterday kicked the child to kill the child. How many of you remember when I gave a prophecy and I said, I was telling the father, be careful so that they will not use you to kill this child, so that the marriage will scatter. Are you hearing me? They want to use you to kill your own child. Once this child died, marriage will scatter. Yesterday, what happened? Carry the picking up. The child I used my hand to dedicate. Yesterday in the night around 1, the grandmother called me and told me, this is what is going on. That they kicked the child fell. Just a very short prayer, and I called her back. I said, so what do you do? I almost drive so that we'll go there that night. So I called her again. When she dropped the call, I said, no, I will not just sit like this. Let me drive down. So when I called the grandmother again, I kept quiet. He said the baby has woken up. And that was when my mind came down. If not, that night, I wanted to drive down. And the prophecy I gave over this child was just 1 week. I think 1 week. Sometimes people think we just stand here and talk. I remember the elder sister I gave a prophecy here. The very day I gave a prophecy, that the following day, that very day, the machine catch fire and almost killed the child. May God help us. Baby, you shall not die. Your enemy will continue to die in Jesus' name. Yesterday. So what am I saying? Psalm 35 verse 19. When people hate you, they don't just hate you. Am I talking to somebody? When people hate you, sometimes post mine and church, not everybody you can even call your friend. When you open the heart of people and you see what is inside, even there are people you will see, you know say this is my brother. There are people you see their heart. Even when you see their heart, you can never call them my sister. There are people you call your honor, you're supposed not to call them because when God is about lifting you up, they are not happy with you. When God is about changing your story, they are happy with you. They are mother-in-law, they are father-in-law, they are family you came out from. A problem you don't know. I got to make somebody understand. It is
the right thing at the right hour, and what to do and what not to do. If you don't know the right thing, you are always doing mistake with the people you think you love. Sometimes I prefer loving my enemy than my friends. Because why? When I love my enemy, I'm still careful with them. I have boundary with them. But with my friend, I don't have a boundary. But I want to make you understand that when people hate you, they don't just hate you. They hate you sometimes because the destiny you carry is bigger than what they carry. Am I talking? People hate you, they don't like you because you prosper more than their prosperity. When people hate you are so special and peculiar. So even when you come close to them, they can never see the specialness. Now that they bring hatred and jealousy. When I wake up this morning, after I went back, I was like indirectly inside of me. After the convulsion, indirectly, I was filled with tears. And I told God, I want to rise again. I want to take more steps. I want to go to a new dimension. The people that see me today, they will not meet me where they met me, left me. Am I talking to somebody else? My enemy is always against me. But I have a tendency to prove my enemy wrong. Because I'm a Christian, I am not an home believer. Many of you today under the sound of my voice, the life you are living, the people you think they are your owner, they are never your owner. Am I talking to somebody else? And it might be your neighbor, your landlord, your friend. There are people that you see sometimes when people don't honor you, don't mind them. Respect is made for those who. If some people did not respect, does not show respect, sign of respect, because why? The destiny inside of them is small, so they don't know what to bring out the destiny, the real destiny. The people that have big destiny, can I tell you, great men, they are more loyal than those who are stupid. Great men, big men, matured men, men with destiny, they are always humble more than every other thing. Because why? They knew where they are coming from. Sometimes they think that brought them to the level they are, it is by humbleness. You see, some people, the arrogant people are people who don't have a better future. But they are always proud, self-confident. They are always self-conscious and they are always pride. You see that they are always raising their shoulder. But can I tell you, even where they're supposed to be favored because of their pretense, they will never be favored. Am I talking now? Even when they had an opportunity, they have every tendency to lose the opportunity. Because why? They are always feel they are special. They are always feel they are superior. They're supposed to be loyal so that favor can locate them. I told myself, the only thing that will make people identify is not by brightness. In those days when people want to invite people to their company, if you want to imply people, if you want to give people a favor that you can trust, that they look for deeper life. Am I talking? Those are trustworthy. I could we preach a message that sink inside of them, that they don't misbehave. So whenever they come to your company, even though there is money, you give them, you are free, you are comfortable. But why? Because they know those people were standing on holiness. They were standing on the ground of righteousness. In those days, those people became humble. I have seen people, there was a time I attended Deeper Life at Lagos State, their headquarters. Here we were praying. When I get there, I discovered that they are big rich men. They are the ones cleaning the toilet. They are the ones sweeping the toilet. These are carnal many bad men. These are men with company holders. When I went to the toilet to use myself, I saw this man who was the one sweeping the toilet, cleaning the toilet. I was shocked because I knew the man is a man. Whenever he's coming, there is a mopo that guide him, but he was the one sweeping toilet. In this generation, you see a young boy with just 2-3 million naira. He will even tell the mother kneel down because why? I had money. There are young girls and young brothers today. Even when they saw their mother, today there is no humbleness and brokenness again because of people of bad character, because of people of bad attitude, because of people without humility, because of people that have created the stupidity in their life, and those are the people that hate people. If they cannot succeed, they judge others who want to succeed. I understand. I come across. When there, I begin to know. When I went to synagogue, when I was under synagogue, I discovered that there are white men that we normally clean toilets. White men who left company, who came, we were working in synagogue. One day I saw it and I realized that one day I was opportune when we were sitting down in the hall, we were studying our Bible. As we were studying, and TB Joshua walked in. When TB walked in, and as he walked in, TB looked at every one of us. He began to smile with a short knicker, very short knicker, and he was looking around us. He walked after one after the other. He was talking to us, touching us. He was talking to us, and one thing that entered my mind, even by that time when I was in synagogue, TB Joshua, nobody. And I came to understand there was something my stepmother always told me. He said, in everything you do, put your best to become the best. Don't just be the best, be friend. But I don't like him, he's too proud. Some people will look at you, they have something to tell you. Am I talking to somebody? But one thing I love most, when people talk about me, let what they talk about me never comes to pass. Where it became an error, when people persecute you and every word they said about you became true. When people hate you for without a cause, let their hatred come to negativity. Am I talking to somebody? When people talk about you, even in that marriage, when they never love you, let them persecute you for no cost. But make sure you give your best to become the very best. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes,
make sure you give your best to become the very best. So that as they gather to talk, others will see series is not to talk about you. When people begin to talk and everything they are saying is coming to pass, that means you are guilty. Am I talking? When this one talk about you, they talk about you, tomorrow they talk about you, and the same thing they talk is manifesting in you. Am I? Let people be wrong, but let my character be right. When people don't like me, when they hate me, prove to them that yes, they are not your God. When people talked about you, they only talked about you because why? You are bigger than them. If you are not bigger than people, they have no power to talk about you. The same Psalm 34 verse 21. When you are bigger than people, people want to molest you. People want to talk you down. People want to look you down because you are bigger than their capacity. When you carry fire, you and those who does not carry fire are not equal. So those who does not carry fire will always fight you. Because why? They want to be like you, but they can never be like you. Not everybody can become like you. Because why? What you know, they don't know. Read down Psalm 34 verse
21.
Yes.
Evil shall slay the wicked.
He said, evil shall slay the wicked.
And they that hate the righteous shall be desolate.
He said, they that hate the righteous
Shall be desolate.
Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, sir.
When people hate you for the sake of God, don't be bothered. When people don't like you, don't be bothered. When people look down on you, don't be bothered. People think you cannot get there because I'm serving a mighty God, mighty man of war, the man in battle, the man in camel, the shaking and good God, who fall and never fail, and who speak and that it cometh to pass.
Yes.
The I do not.
Yes.
The God that changeth not.
Yes.
I'm talking to somebody.
Yes, sir.
When you carry God, people will talk and let them talk.
Yes, sir.
God is still in the miracle kitchen.
Yes, sir.
To make you understand that. Why will everybody talk about me? Why will everybody hate me? Search yourself. A songwriter said, search me true and true, and my heart become a home for you. He said, come on. When people don't like me, and I'm still leaving them. When people hate me, I want to be ahead of them.
Yes, sir.
When people don't like me, they will never get. God is taking me to the next level. As long as you are bringing me down, I become your leader. As long as you keep fighting me, you keep fighting me. Look for people with this caliber. Am I talking to somebody? There is a way people might be. I have met a man who was so big, who was so large, and he came one day. He was a friend of a poor man, and the poor man never knew this man was a big man. And one day, this man came to the church. When you give them opportunity, they will lose it.
Yes, sir.
Am I talking?
Yes, sir.
When people don't appreciate opportunity, if you give them that opportunity, they will lose it. The reason they lost it, there are people that have favor, they neglected the favor, and they are looking for them. There is no favor. There are people that became the main people who are powerful to change their destiny and their story, but they decide to let those people identify the quality they have before letting them go. You see people that will just come to you. They'll say, my friend, my this. Can I tell you something? A girl one day came who was supposed to travel abroad, and he met a young man. The man came, was looking for the wife, and the man was so rich. So, and when he went to the girl, he found the love in the girl. He told the girl, sir, please, I have this girl that I've seen. I want to get married. And he went to the girl, he disguised himself. He became a Bible pusher. He went to the girl because the girl does not have a decision, has a future inside of her. She decided to tell the young man, I have a boyfriend. Somebody has already captured my heart. And while he was talking to this man, the man was pleading, asked her to give every chance. And the young girl said, no. My heart belongs to somewhere. Days started bringing out the error in her life. He said, these are the things that you need to correct to become a better person. And the girl see that yes, this one has a future. For the few communication I have, I see a lot of evidence in him. I could realize and pick at my errors. So it is better to move where there is destiny and where there is no destiny. And the young man, the young girl accepted her. And the friend came back to mock her. How will you accept a wheelbarrow pusher? And he said to the girl, I accept not because of anything. There is integrity and destiny inside of that one. Integrity can give peace. Money cannot give joy. Can I tell you? Money can buy everything, but money cannot buy happiness. Money can buy everything. Can I tell you something? After some time, the girl went along with the young man. Between 2-3 months, the young man said, I want to pay your bride price. And the girl looked at the young man and said, you wheelbarrow pusher, how will you pay? And the young girl said, don't worry, since you love and you really Shout, I don't know when God is present. People cannot identify you. Don't mind. In the book of Psalm 41 verse 7. Don't mind. Sometimes God said, when you are a Christian, if you have not fallen, there's want to marry them. I just want a man that is worthy, that can take care of me, that can love me. What do you do? A thief. A thief can sit. They became an enemy of God. They loved the devil. This generation loved the wrong thing. People became so proud to do the wrong thing, and they are okay with it. This generation are comfortable whenever they do wrong. Psalm 47 verse 41 verse 7.
All that hates me whisper together against me.
This is what they said. He said, them that hate me whisper together against me. Go down.
Against me they do devise my heart.
Yes, against me they came to scatter my house, came to scatter my joy. Go down.
Verse 8.
Yes.
An evil disease said they cleave fast unto him.
Yes.
And now that he
That's the lap. But this generation, they prefer showing their lap. They are seeing lap like dry sugar cane. I love what my younger brother did to my sister. He carried bag and came to my father's house. And now stand at the door. You not get house for here. My wife now get authority for here. And marry come, they marry you go. So where you go, that is where you belong, not here again.
That's so.
And he told my wife, carry chairs, sit down for carry chairs and keep my younger brother. He said, what you did and your wife make me to realize that if you want to become responsible, you manage what you see before. Because when you, the reason why you don't manage it, because if you are prepared, anything you see, you are ready to. Nothing is happens to you that is bigger than you. Before you enter, madam, know the husband's pant lap you every day, pack to your mama house. You turn, they go give you load, boom, they go throw your things, come outside. Because when a pastor marry, even though you dey kill him, he go dey bear him. Because why? Dignity. He wants to become an example. You just go so far, you for you. Because even though you pursue, you don't go marry. See a young man dressing, the way he dressed, the way he's coming, you know. You will find it difficult to get it. But if you want this one, and this is not what you want, it will easily give it to you. The reason it's given to you easily because that is not where your desire is. That is not where your future is. So you are alright. I work with mama with grand. People will get grandchildren and then go fry their head. Begin fry head. Grand begin fry head. Mama says see the weird time, say they see the go go. Begin the take they follow mama for back. Don't worry. Take a decision. Do things that will be matters, will be the one looking for you. Prepare yourself. Don't conclude because they have already concluded about you. They talk about you. Don't worry. Be calm. Tell God, finish with me.
If you are wrong before, put your best never to be wrong. At the end, the same people who never like you, you will not become a helper to them. When that time they start coming, that time, am I talking? You don't talk too much. You say yes. As you are talking to them, you are so calm. Don't be in a hurry. Those who are someone in a hurry are people who make mistakes. Psalm 65. You see what he said? Those that hate you without a cause, they are more than the hair of your head. I told people, if you think people that love you are more than the people that hate you, you need to pray hard. You need to pray hard. When your own family start talking bad about you, you need to do everything to put them wrong. The first people to show that you are a different people, that you can make the best out of what they are saying, is your family. Because there are people in your family, even your parents, they might be hiding you, but they know the true color of you. They know you don't want it. There are people, even when people comes to marry you, inside of them they'll be afraid of you. God, they'll make it go, make it not come back. Am I talking? Make it go, make peace for reign. Make it go, make it not go judging husband people them. Make it not go carry body for them, make the couple. Am I talking to somebody else? They start talking about your character, the bad ones they discovered about you. So they started praying for you. After you go between 6 months, you don't come. Mama, you start complaining. The reason you are complaining, Mama already knows. Say, I talk the next thing go to look your sister or your brother. I talk she don't call you. She don't call you. But I tell you now, I pray for her. 3 days now, we go see back, machine don't come. Boom! They call peep. He don't come back. Am I talking? He don't come back. I'm not talking. You don't come back. Your character don't push you. They knew. Your going there was just like a trial. Sometimes people don't hate you. Your character make people to hate you. Sometimes people don't talk about you. People don't hate you. But you do things that make people to hate you. Am I talking to somebody? There are things inside of us until we learn how to let them go. They will always bring shame to us. If you don't like it, that is the truth. There are Christians here. Make you reach us today. Even your neighbor will say, look on careful, she don't come back. You carry Bible, better Bible now you carry it, come back. Now you go see pass. Thank you, Jesus. Today said the pastor preach well. Thank God, Holy Ghost. Thank you well. You go come. Then the next thing, you see small picking, your neighbor picking way, come play for your demo pack sound. You go catch it, you beat it. When Mama is going to talk, you go come on your head time. You feel that because they come for church, my grace don't. You never die. I go show you. Mama is going to say yes. That grace will really be. So he go just use sense, not verse. Now broom, he go carry it to go sweep her. Even as they sweep her, make una don't try me oh. Make una not because I they go church. Let me say my own don't feel na lie. My own still in my body. You are not ashamed. You are saying that kind of a thing. If you try me, I go bring her come outside. And if I bring her come, you no go like her. See her. Warn your pikin no.
If I see her next time, I go break a leg wait for you. And you're picking a thief. Who are we doing? If you are not prepared, God will not prepare you. If you are not prepared, nobody will prepare you. Can I talk to somebody here? Sometimes you love people. Allow them fight. Don't fight over some people who does not understand where destiny is. One thing I love so much about myself. Whenever people talk about me, if I keep quiet, the answer is very bad. If you better I talk. Better I talk. You allow me reply you. If I don't reply, the answers are not good. You. If I don't reply, the answers are not good. Anyone that fights me and I kept quiet and I look now, I kept quiet, I didn't say anything. My dear. Proverbs chapter 8. Let me show you something in the book of Proverbs chapter 8. Verse 13 and 36.
Proverbs 8, 13 and 36.
Yes.
It says, they fear the Lord.
Wait. You must be humbled in that marriage. Your mouth too much. You must be humbled to that marriage. Your mouth too much. Pa, 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 pa. Now you don't born girl too much. Pa, 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 pa. Now you don't born girl. If you give on that pa, 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 I won't dedicate her so. Now from window I will kick you. Pa, 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 pa. Because as I'm talking to you now, while I was about preaching, God said I should warn you. Pa, 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 pa. Because as I'm talking to you now, while I was about preaching, God said I should warn you first. You and Quere, before your husband go down, you go tired of her. Okwere na. No worry, you go Quere one day. God said I should warn you. Because present now, I'm seeing your husband is tired. Because I'm seeing a quarrel between you and your husband now. And your husband is not happy with you. God said I should tell you to go back and make peace. Even this dedication, I could have postponed it to next time. Because why? A problem is making your husband not too happy. So he's not even ready to be with you. Or not come here with you. Something happened. So you are kind of across a load. God said he's not happy with you. Because I'm supposed not to dedicate that child without the father.
Because something tells me now that the father is not available because of there is a character and there's a problem that is making him not to be free with you any longer. God said I should warn you. They crying for their mistake. My own is too worse. Some people became jealous because they have not gotten opportunity you have. Can I tell you something? You go see somebody, the war said they marry. If they marry, you as fine, you never see your husband marry. I told somebody, he said the kind of person I want to marry is a very beautiful girl. I said, yes, marry beautiful girl is good, but beautiful problem. As you marry beautiful problem, you have beautiful fear. Because when she's going to market, if you not take time, you go begin to follow for man, they guide them. Because as you feel say you marry beautiful girl, where fine, where people will admire, now some people go follow back, they go talk to them. And when person will get money pass, you go talk to them. Before you know, your wife leg on the outside. So when you marry a beautiful girl and she does not have a character, you does not marry a wife. You marry a sharer, a shareful giver. Because something will also make her to open leg for another. She became a shareful giver. Am I talking? You don't marry integrity. Don't marry beauty, marry character. There are people you marry, make your husband they keep them. Even family member don't know. But there are people, your husband just shout, you don't call mama. Read down, my dear brother.
Psalm 8, Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13.
Yes.
The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy.
You see what he said? The fear of the Lord. When he wanted to read, God said, talk to her. For where what happened? She knelt down and served the food. The husband finished eating. She knelt down again and greeted the husband for eating the food. So make they walk, you see they sleep. Oh, they are so. Like your papa. I dey regret say I marry your papa. When I leave better men. Papa Kobiro. If you not go feed your children, I go super go my papa house. So why you what do you see they do? Back. In this mostly Delta state, you hardly see a young girl talk close. Even old women, they not even train their pikin that way. You see pikin go come see papa for money, see mama for money. Daddy good money. Mingo. Before when people want to greet mingo, they mingo. We see the father in the morning, he will kneel down and greet the husband. But nowadays, our need now, as I talk to her for years, so it gets some children where they under here. You're picking them day. Even when they offend you, they find it difficult to call say, Mama, I'm sorry, kneel down for you. We have them here. Mommy, sorry now. No verse now, I'm not going to do them again now. Am I talking? You're picking up his you come to say, Mommy, I beg, no verse, forgive me. I'm not going to do them again. Now lie. He can never put her knees on ground. Some go even come on one leg. That one they manage. Am I talking? You dare her for my house. You dare her. Heaven go fall for your head. You know, they know. Many people can testify. They never enter marriage. You better try and now. Go carry water, go give your papa, you go stand. Your papa stand. You burn each other. Now you tell yourself, I don't big. I go tell you, the olden days that still matters to me. In my house, if you give me your knees must touch ground. Wake up in the morning and say, good morning. Who tell you say good morning there exists for my life? If you don't plan, you plan to fail. Many of us under the sound of my voice. Tomorrow now, there is a way you live your life. Even your children will give you pride. Anywhere they go. Can I tell you, what people don't do in their house, they cannot do it outside. If that pikin they respect you for us, if they go outside, if that pikin not a big greet, if they go outside, they go no. Because why? They go even forget greeting when they meet people. I have seen where if you want to remember some people, you have to tell them good morning. They say, now there's good morning. Because they were not brought up to honor. They don't honor their parents at home. They don't greet their parents at home, so they forgot greeting. Am I communicating? They are children who they not properly trained. If you see them, you know. You don't need to bother. You don't need to stress. If you see some women, if you see children, young girls who dress anyhow, look their mother. Check out very well. If you see young girl where they dress and the mama there with her, and they know they dress proper, sometimes check the mother's life. You will see something similar like that. What you are doing, you cannot stop your child. Read the next verse. That is where I'm going to stop.
The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way and the forward mouth do I hate. Verse 14. Counsel.
Wait. He said the evil ways
and forward mouth.
And forward mouth.
Do I hate?
Do I hate? Meaning, those are people who smart enough. They talk past their mouth. He was the army man. Before he goes home, whenever he's talking, he say, yes, sir. My king, yes, sir. Anything he said, he will say, yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Anything he said, and yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. He never one day raised a voice at my father. Till the man went to Liberia and died. But I came to make you understand. There are people who will still shout at their father, shout at their mother. Read verse 36. Just please 36.
Verse 36.
Yes.
But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul.
You see what he said? He that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. So there's a way you sin against people, you are offending yourself. I learn to tell my family sometimes, whenever they do me sometimes, I tell them, if you say they do me, they do yourself. You will see them tomorrow. When I started telling Rita that word, she never understand until one day when something hit her. So now if I say you go see and she go run after me, daddy, no, not be so it happen. Let me explain. Am I communicating? Because you go see him. I've experienced something that I don't want to experience again. Let me start making it out now. Because you go see him, daddy is not a good word. He always comes with an action. Your words are too powerful. Don't tell me you go see him. Daddy, revise that word, I will explain myself. Am I talking to somebody? Those are people. There are situations in my house. If I wake up, somebody greet me, I didn't answer. They will start. I think daddy, you don't answer. Something did wrong. They started like looking for another time to like know why that greeting was not answered. Like a silentness. Because silentness is voice. Sometimes people silence, some answer me. I won't know the reason. At that time, nobody is important again now. Nobody can talk to them, they will answer. Because why the greeting was not answered? They started searching themselves out. What did I do yesterday? Before I sleep, what did I do? You cannot do anything, no. At a bit, you don't see prophecy or God don't open the eye, show and something. They will start judging until they find out a settled decision. Sometimes I will come back. What they don't expect, I will not tell them. They will not say, oh, daddy, it is not so. Am I talking to somebody? Until you understand your parents, until you stand on the ground. Sometimes when you look at people that you are more than or they are more than you are, honor them to become better like them. Honor them to be greater than them. Am I talking to somebody? You must not be silent. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes.
I'm seeing your child is not alive. I'm seeing your child is not alive. There was a dream you had. There was a dream you had. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There was a dream you have. You had a dream. You had a dream about your child and about yourself. And this dream was like your husband. 3-4 days ago, you had a dream. Let me say it. Between Wednesday, Thursday, you had a dream. God said, I should warn you. There is a problem that is ahead. Because I'm seeing this child, you will deliver the child dead. I'm seeing this child, you will deliver this child dead. I'm seeing something that is not right.
God said I should not. There's a dream you have. Can you remember the dream? About your baby. There was a dream you had.
Yesterday.
Eh? Yesterday. What was the dream?
I dreamed that where I gave birth to the baby, the leg was not good.
The leg was not good. Because I'm seeing the husband hates the child. I'm seeing the husband hating the child. He rejected the child. He was not ready to be proud to say this is my child. He was like rejecting the child. And why I was telling you, God said there's a dream. Because I see somebody that will bring deformity. To you and tell you one day that this one when I get, they not take care of her. Your own, you feel say they will take care of her.
Yes, sir.
Did she tell you something like that?
Yes, sir.
In the husband's domot.
Yes, sir.
He came to the domot and they said, my own way they not take care of now. Your own you feel say they will take care of. You go see him. Meaning, something happened again. And your husband stopped that girl from coming to the house. Stop the girl not to come to your house. Where you and your husband stays. He tell the girl not to visit you there. But the girl went somewhere. I will not say. It was not she that went alone. Somebody took her. Because a friend laughed at her. You will be alive. The fellow girl will come and take your husband. Take care of you now. You never share the money won't take care of. They told that girl the boy that the girl took her and she went somewhere. Then after your husband was the one that went to the girl's house to look for the girl, did he tell you that? After he went and looked for the girl, 2 days the girl came to your house. And when the girl started coming to your house, he became a friend of you, started communicating with your husband. Then your husband came back and tell you, you don't tell her make she not come. He don't know wetin make am come. But now him first go. But now he can't regret. Look, I see the thing now when they won't clear. He can't regret why the girl came to the house. He tell you something like that.
Yes, sir.
He tell you why the girl come the house. There is something. There is something I'm seeing. This thing that is on ground. That child is being tempered. But the man started hating the child. Disliked the child. Why is this child like this? He became angry because of a problem that is on ground. God said I should announce to you. Already somebody is working against that child. It is either alive or dead. My songs every day, Father, draw me oh, my cry every day.
I cry every day, Father, draw me nearer, draw me nearer today.
Can I tell you something? Oh, my cry every day.
I cry every day, Father, draw me nearer, draw me nearer to thee.
I felt so happy this morning when I came down here, renewing this covenant. bigger than our expectation. My love. I'm not saying you owe me now. Oh, stand up. I see you becoming a widow. Can you avoid somebody is against you? How will I make this parable now? This place you are, I saw somebody who is drawing attention to you. No, not the fire. Listen now. This is a man. He's from afar talking about you, and the man is so much interested of you. But I saw like a auntie is not happy for this person, and the auntie says something. You will just come to come stay. Now for here you will come marry when we will never marry. My sons every day, Father draw me nearer.
Draw me nearer, nearer to thee.
My cry every day, Father draw me nearer.
Draw me nearer, nearer to thee.
He said, you were not born for another place come that you don't come marry. The mistake the person did, he went through a auntie. This slim auntie, the auntie is very slim. He has child already too. A bit fair. A bit fair. With one yet trouser on her body. Yet tight trouser. Dry nyash. Don't let them eyes weary smile. Ah.
I cry every day, Father, don't let them say, don't let them ask where is my God.
I saw. This is fair. It doesn't have, it's not fat. Slim. It's an average eye. And he said, that I see a child. Then why is it condemning you? They will also born, they will not see marriage, not your case. Be careful. Because the way you are shining now, people are talking about you. Because I'm seeing men now putting eyes on you. And I see some of them now trying to ask you out. If you